Do they have lighthouses on the Mississippi River? I guess we will tonight.
Okay, Boomer.
Okay, Boomer.
You ready to blow some stuff up?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I keep doing that. Okay, Boomers, here we are at Little J's Fireworks in, what city we in here,
Millersburg, Missouri.
Which burg?
Millersburg.
Millersburg, Missouri. Hey, I got you on Zoom for some reason. I'm going to back you back off to a more normal. I'm not sure if you were shooting that way when you were
I was on the road coming in.
Oh, on the road. I got you. Okay, so the plan here is to do your $100 shop, right?
Yes, it is, but
okay,
I don't know
you
what
do not know the parameters of this yet.
No.
Okay, let's throw this at you. And you might have got an inkling of this, but you live on a cul-de-sac. There's like half a dozen houses there on the end of it that are neighbors you know are reasonably close to. You know them all by name and whatnot. Okay. You've invited them to have just an Independence Day little celebration. You're doing a cookout, but you have only a $100 budget for fireworks. Other people may or may not be bringing stuff. You don't know. It's not a requirement, but it's encouraged, and you want to have something to entertain 6 households. There's a few kids of varying ages. You might want to have something fun for them, and you might want to have some some kind of finale or whatever built into just a $100 budget.
Okay.
All right.
I think we can do it.
Let's do it. Little J's Fireworks. I'm excited to be here, man.
I'm very excited to be here.
Once again, as usual, we talked to our man Jason already, and he's given us the go-ahead and to shoot this video in here. So we are free and clear to walk through with his blessing at this time.
So when you come into Little J's, you got some assortments right here.
Man, these are some monsters right here.
On the right wall. These are some big boys here, the Max,
yeah.
The CEO.
Yeah. You
got some smaller assortments up there. They sell mortar racks. These are the kind that you spike into the ground.
Okay.
They come with.
Okay, so it's just a single row on those, but so you got to stabilize them.
Yeah, they come with the rebar there.
That's
and spike them in.
So you just bring your mallet.
I believe this might be the place. One of these places when you buy the mortars. I mean, when you buy. I can't remember if this is. Oh yeah, this is the place. Yeah, yeah. So it's a little pricey on the rack itself, but you get some shells with it.
Okay, and that's going to be the 6 shell, probably.
Yeah, the 6 shell of Double Dragons or Nishiki.
So we're thinking $20–25 value on those based on market prices. Yeah. So you're really, I mean, that's almost half the price of the thing. Okay.
Yeah. And then you got the 24-shot rack here. I mean, that's a sturdy rack.
And that is not adjustable, unfortunately.
Not adjustable.
So you're having to shoot at those angles, which for a lot of stuff, that's the angles you're going to want to shoot. So that's not an unfortunate angle, but adjustable does have its advantages. Yeah. And
again, that's $249 for the rack. That's a little pricey, but you do get.
Oh, that's built in with some shells too.
But that's you get a full a 24-pack kit, I do believe. Yeah. I believe that's what you get.
Grand Jury, I don't know another way that comes.
Yeah, well, it comes in a 6.
Oh, does it?
And I don't know the It's Now or Never or the Bigger the Bada Boom, but I just wanted to kind of get that out there a little bit.
Throwing in a little something with the product, yeah.
So we've got some of the basic rockets here. We've got, look at this thing.
I have not seen that thing. Yeah, I was just looking at that when you pointed it out.
Interesting that they went with 666 shots on that.
Yeah, well, that's the number of the beast.
Very interesting there.
Rotating Gatling Giant. That thing probably physically rotates.
So we've got the candles here. And I know I'm going to start with some candles. And these right here, for a $7 budget, it's going to be hard. I mean, for a $100 budget, it's going to be hard to pass these up for $7.
All right. These got brakes on these?
They should have brakes.
Okay.
These are the 4 Elements by Top Gun. I've never shot these.
Okay.
But I've heard good things about them.
Okay, that's a good start.
I would anticipate.
They do have some of these bigger candles here. There's some stuff I haven't seen before. This full metal jacket here.
These are salutes.
Yeah.
Same with the fireballs.
Pack of 4 loud.
And the voodoos.
Okay.
You might see those pop up in a video for
And
us.
these are 8-ball. These are longer, whereas these are the 5-ball on the shorter one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a product I haven't seen before.
You got some snaps here.
Right.
Got the Pyro Predator cracker bomb. We did that in a recent
that's
video.
that 250 count, or that's that landmine looking thing. I don't remember you mentioned the price point before. That strikes me as maybe less than I would have expected to be. That 450 price point.
450 for that.
Is that about what you gave on another shop?
That's where I bought it. It was right here.
Oh, okay. So you gave exactly that. I got you.
You got some
Copters there.
copter type spinners, the Blackhawks by I don't even see a brand on here.
I don't either.
But they're $4, so we're going to grab those in
Give
there.
that a try.
That'll take us to 11.
Okay.
We're going to come right on across here.
11. You were on the.
Is that 7 or 6? 8 on those.
It's 8.
8.
It's the 4 elements. So you're at 12.
So 12.
You're
yes.
at 12.
Thank you. Math is hard.
Your math is hard. You're not wrong. Especially
Sometimes English is
when
hard.
you're trying to do it live.
Now here we've got some novelty items, which I don't know how much novelty we're really going to mess around with. We do have some kids though that are going to be here, but I'm not really a big fan of some of this kind of stuff.
Right.
So maybe we'll find some parachutes or something the kids can have some fun with. Maybe we'll throw one of these fountains in. We've got the cuckoo fountain's been around forever. That's kind of a classic fountain, and you got the killer bees fountain right there next to it. But
you're already turning. You break it, you buy it, man.
Man, whoever broke that didn't buy it, so that must not be the rule.
Well, maybe they didn't get caught.
That just came right off. I didn't even touch
I'm just saying.
So we got some zangers down there for $100. Those never get old.
For what?
Some zangers
for $1?
For $1.
Okay.
Those never get old. Like the speedballs or the speed demons or the zings or the zips or the zaps. They got so many different names.
Sure.
Here we're getting into the fountains, and I was thinking I might throw a fountain in this. I
don't think that's a bad idea.
And if I do, I'm thinking I want to throw one of these bigger fountains in. Just since we might have the whole cove out there. You called it a cul-de-sac. I just can't get on board with calling it a cul-de-sac.
But that's the Yankee in me. I ain't quite got all that out of me yet. I've been trying for 45 years to wrestle that stuff out of me, but some of it still just sticks with me.
Right.
But yeah, let me translate to Southern. You live on a cove where you're tight with several of the households around you.
And we're going to start in the afternoon, maybe trying to find some entertainment. Is that what
sounds
you said?
good to me. Yeah, it's a cookout thing, so yeah, I would think it would be some daylight opportunities.
So we're going to throw a couple of these. We got a couple of these single-day parachutes. We're going to throw a couple of those in there.
Okay. What are those? A buck a piece?
Buck a piece. So that's going to take us to $14.
$14. Uh huh.
And like I said, I may come back to those fountains down there.
If you lived in Arkansas, you'd want to get this Who Let the Hog Out right here. But,
right.
But you don't. You live right where you live.
Right.
Except on a cove.
Right. So I'm going to take it to one more look over here just to make sure, since we got, you know what? I'm going to do this.
Okay, you do you.
I am going to throw, I'm going to throw something like this around in the daytime. We can kind of wake everybody up a little bit. It's 4th of July. Let's
all right.
Make sure everybody's awake.
Okay. So 1850.
1850. Down here they got the
got shells up in here.
Got the artillery down here. A lot of good stuff. The cowabungas are one you don't see a lot of places.
I have never
Those are
seen
some
it.
really nice.
Never seen that one.
Really nice ones there. And this brand here, Hardcore Pyro, you don't see their stuff just everywhere.
Okay.
Nunya brand, you don't see their stuff just all over the place. And of course, HCMF.
Okay. Yeah,
they got a fun name.
They're spelling that out for us.
Right.
I wonder if we just got demonetized. We might have to blur that out in post.
These right here, those might be coming home with us, but not for $100.
Yeah, that'll have to be on a different shop. You already overspent there. If you'd spent more, if you'd spent your 12, you'd still have that in your sights, but you're already out of reach.
Yeah, we might do some balls or some. These are an interesting product here. They claim they come with a tube, but they're basically firecrackers. There's hardly any lift charge on those.
Okay.
Yeah. And we've got these little guys here.
It's tough to squeeze those in on a $100 shop too, though.
It would be, yeah. It would
especially with the limited effect like that.
Hey,
this is your shop. Don't let me talk you out of it.
Right. How much am I at right now? $18.50.
$18.50.
Okay. So I'm gonna put this on hold for a second. I'm gonna come over here and we're gonna look at some cakes.
Okay.
Now down here we've got 500 gram cakes, and we've got some Noabs at the end of the aisle down there.
Noabs look like they're in the 100+ range down there.
Yes, I think we're gonna avoid that, but we're gonna come back over here, and there's definitely some stuff here that we're gonna get
down into our
kind of entertain
more
people
economical cakes down here.
Right. So this is one I've heard about. Chilling the Fire by Iron Man Fireworks. We've never shot anything by them.
It's tough to pick that up with all that holograph foil going.
Right,
there.
I'm sure. But it says silver glitter bouquet to red, blue and silver glitter, gold glitter bouquet to purple and green, gold glitter, green glitter bouquet to red, blue and green glitter, brocade bouquet to brocade crayon. So it sounds like a lot of glitter and brocade type stuff. Okay. And a lot of color.
Okay.
And that is $9.
$9.
So that's going to take us to
$27.50.
$27.50. Let's leave that there for a second.
I'm amused by this Scoob cake. It's kind of an expensive cake, though. That's a $19 cake. I wonder if it's because they have to license that.
Here's one by Top Gun that I don't know anything about. It's $11. A lot more crackling on that one. We've got crackle. What we got here? Match Magic. Strike up. What a crackling tail. There's more crackling there.
That's very much the Magic the Gathering kind of font there, ain't it?
It is.
Yeah, they're trying to skirt the issue there, be evocative.
Right. This is an interesting cake as well. For $13, I don't think I can pass that one up. This Pyro Diablo stuff, this stuff, most of their stuff hits pretty hard. Okay. And I'm gonna get one that the fuse is. Well, the fuse is out on all these. That doesn't do much good when the fuse.
Oh,
the fuse is up there.
Oh, that's interesting.
What's that all about?
So that protector ain't protecting nothing.
Well, let's see. He just made.
Now it is. You just fixed it.
Let's put that right back on there. So we were at, what were we at? $27.50.
Yeah, $27.50. So now you're at $30.50.
We're at $30.50 right now. So I'm going to throw something else on there that I know I'm going to want to get.
All right.
And that's going to be the Mega Willows.
The Mega Willows?
Yeah.
For 20 bucks there?
20 bucks.
All right, 50-50. You're halfway there, sir.
Halfway there.
Halfway there to a successful show.
And I did not look. I just realized I'm going to put this here for a second.
Right on.
I think I'm going to come back right over here.
Probably should have got a cart.
I think that some of the kids might find more interest in this. I think it's going to have more variety, and I believe this one at the end it lights
You're
up.
Gonna light up all those little portholes on that. lighthouse.
Right. And
I think you're probably right. It looks like it's designed to do that.
It says beautiful beacon towers with assorted effects of silver and gold, silk chrysanthemum, gold and laser crackles. Lighthouse shines bright. It only goes for 60 seconds. I was hoping it would go a little bit longer burn for that price point. I'm going to go with the lighthouse.
Okay. I mean, that sort of novelty shape, I think, is going to be fun for little ones. I think that's not a bad.
Yeah, I think that's
not a bad choice on that level. It's
right.
So 19 there. So you're 50-50. You're now you're at 69.50.
69.50.
So you got the $30 to work with essentially, and change.
King of the Ground Balloon with Crackling.
Those are fun.
By Top Gun. Yeah. We might throw those in for $2.
I could see more than one of them personally, but I mean, yeah, that's budget dependent.
Yeah.
What you got there? One of them?
Just one of them.
Okay. All right. That'll leave you $29.
That'll leave me $29.
Oh no, I'm sorry. $28.50.
Okay. $28.50. And then we're gonna throw in. Yeah.
I'm looking at this jumbo Crackling here. That's $3 for those. That might be fun.
Yeah, those. I was thinking about those.
I mean, you'd still have $3 to play with, plus that Gold Rush cake, if that's the route you want to go.
Yeah, this takes me to 25, right? I was at 28.50.
You're 28.50, and that's $3.
Yeah.
So 25.50. Let me point this one out to you too, just so you see it. And here's a 450 on these. What is that? Single parachute. It's a 6-piece. So it'd be.
Yeah, I've already got a couple of those.
Okay, I got you.
I'm gonna throw this one other parachute in.
I got you. So what was that? That's 350.
Yeah.
And you were at 28.50. You got the $3, $25.50. That $3.50 gives you $22, which is exactly the price of that cake, correct?
$22. Which, if I go with that cake, I think there might be a couple other options I could go if I wanted to, because that one I thought about was 20. This one's 22.
That's the 22.
And that's one I had thought about.
Right.
So I think we're just gonna go right there and probably call it a day. Because there are some of these other cakes that I'm very interested in getting.
Mm-hmm.
Viper Strike is one that I was thinking about, but I think we might go with the
Gold Rush is the play.
Do I have anything else with the Willows?
You got those rockets.
I do have that. Yeah. Maybe I want a different effect. Oh, this is not Willows. This is more strobes, gold strobes. Tell you what. But it's going to be bigger breaks. We're going to stick with this. We're going to stick with this, and that'll be my budget.
Well, that's $100, folks. Stick with us. We're going to wrap up this road trip, get back and shoot some of this stuff off, and that footage will be attached to this shop. So we look forward to seeing y'all. We'll lay this stuff out on a table and talk about it again and figure out how we're going to do it. We are not.
We're going to talk about it again?
Oh, well, maybe we're not. Maybe whatever we're going to do.
No, that was a joke. We always seem to talk about things more than we need
to. Y'all heard us talk about things 2 or 3 times before we ever put a match to the fuse.
Right.
But $100 shop completed. Stick with us. We'll tie this footage up to something else at some point.
Right.
That'll probably involve lighting some of this stuff.
We're going to light all this stuff off in this video.
But there probably won't be at the end of a cul-de-sac. Just to be clear.
Right.
All right. Catch you then, Boomers. Okay, Boomers, we're back with another $100 shop. I set Jody off with a task of entertaining his cove there. He got a few houses and neighbors he's going to buy some fireworks for. What you got here, Jody? What do we do?
Well, we were at Little J's in Millersburg, Missouri. We were there on a Saturday. Now, normally they're not open on Saturdays in the off season, but they made an appointment for us.
That's mighty nice of them.
It is. And we're not going to drive 6 hours and make an appointment and only spend $100. So we did buy some other stuff. And in the process of doing that, apparently math is hard, because we got off by $10 on this $100 budget.
Surely that's not a mistake I made on my math. My math's pretty flawless.
We'll just have to watch the video back and kind of See if we can pick that out.
Oh my goodness, I might be eating my words.
Apparently math is hard, so we ended up with a $110 shop here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So our goal was $100 and we spent 110 bucks.
Right.
Hey, bonus money.
Right. So you said there might be some kids, so grab a couple of parachutes. These are Top Gun brand.
All right, some little day parachutes here.
Yeah, and this one is a bigger parachute, Mammoth Parachute, also Top Gun.
Okay, that's the big fella.
Yeah. We picked up King of Ground Bloom Flowers with Crackling.
Those are nice. Those crackling ground blooms.
Yep.
I like them.
Yep. Got some jumbo crackling balls.
Man, all we got was Top Gun stuff.
A lot of it. We got these Black Hawk helicopters.
Okay, those might be fun. Who makes this one?
No brand on those.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
All right, no brand.
This one, the package came apart, but it's also by Top Gun, but it's a 4-pack of the 4 elements.
That's funny. Those
Roman
packages
candles.
on these Roman candles, they tend to be pretty flimsy.
Yeah.
We have this a lot where they just kind of disintegrate.
Yeah, so you've got the fire, earth, aqua, and air.
Okay. Yeah, they don't say water. Okay.
Right. And then thought there might be some daytime activity, and I wanted to make sure everybody was awake. So we got us a cracker bomb by Pyro Predator.
You'll do this middle of the night probably. You'll just wait till about 3 a.m. or something and set that off.
Be a good time.
Okay.
Be a good time for that. Right. We've got a cake here, a 200-gram cake from Iron Man. It's called Chill in the Fire. And there's the performance right there if you want to get that.
All right.
This will be our first product from Iron Man that we've shot on the channel, I believe.
Okay. It's always good to get new stuff involved.
Yeah, and then you saw it on the intro. We've got the lighthouse fountain by Winda.
And this was kind of a pricey fountain. We haven't gotten into the higher end fountains.
No, and this one I think was this one was $18, I think, like that.
So pushing up $20 range on Winda fountain, and it looks like those little ports light up this video here.
I'm expecting, and there's a description
it goes all the way around.
Performance there. Winda's very good about having that on their products.
All right. And 60 seconds we're expecting out of this according to their performance guidelines there.
And here's from Pyro Diablo. There's Croc bite. You've got a little bit of the performance here.
Okay.
Where it talks about how high it goes and how many shots and how long it lasts.
Burn time,
and then the actual what it does is right there. Yeah.
All right.
So that's Croc bite.
Croc bite.
Then we've got
that's
this
a 9-shot too, so that's like a mini NOAB, huh?
Right. I think most everything I've seen from Pyro Diablo is like that. I don't even know if they make things that aren't the 9-shot. I think they do actually. They make a few, but I'm not sure. This one here is 12 shots. This is Winda. This is Gold Rush.
Okay.
And this is good size cake. It's heavy.
Interesting. I'm looking at that, and I'm guessing those dozen tubes are around the outside, and it might just be a dead center. What do you think?
Right. I'm sure that's what's going on there. And those are some big bores there. Those are going to be some pretty good size.
Okay.
Some pretty good size shots there. And then the thing that I'm most excited about from Little J is this right here.
The Mega Willow rockets.
The Mega Willow rockets.
Who makes this product?
Nuclear Power.
Nuclear. I haven't heard of them.
Yeah, Nuclear Power.
Okay.
This is the thing I'm most excited about from Little J's. I think that it's not a big store. They have everything you need in there, but it's not a huge store. But the thing that they do best, and the thing they have a tremendous selection of, is rockets.
Okay.
And rockets are one of my favorite fireworks. I like rockets and canisters, and I think that in those two areas, Little J is really excels.
So no canisters on this shop. We couldn't squeeze that in, huh?
Couldn't squeeze it into the budget. I thought about grabbing a little 6-pack of something, but I had those rockets, and I think for big breaks in the sky, those rockets aren't going to disappoint.
Those will solve that problem. We'll get some breaks off of these, and some breaks off those candles, for that matter.
Yeah, we'll get some breaks off the candles.
Plus those cakes.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good.
I think we're good to go.
$110 on a $100 shop because somebody screwed up the math. It probably wasn't me. I can't imagine it was me.
Math is hard.
Math is hard. Okay, folks. What else we got to say?
That's it, man. Let's blow it up.
Stick with us. We'll catch you after dark. Okay, boomers, we're doing these daytime parachutes. This is part of Jody's block party. So, unless you got something to add, Jody?
No, I'm gonna add this.
Let's add it. Take ordnance, add flame. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Oh, it just dropped from the sky. Another in our string of failed parachutes. Let's see if we can make this one work.
I had that one tracked the whole way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh,
That one opened up.
that one did. Nice.
All right.
That's what they're supposed to do.
That's what they're supposed to do right there.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
And here's the big fella.
Yeah. The Mammoth.
That one's working pretty nice.
Yeah.
Nice soft landing. All right,
Yeah.
that was a success right there.
Absolutely, that was.
The Mammoth. Okay, Top Gun, we'll give you 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Hang with us, boomers. We're gonna set off some more of this stuff after it gets dark. Okay, boomers, back out on the river again. You can maybe hear that tow going out there, and just to show you our level of dedication, how we're trying to get you the good stuff. It's starting to flurry some snow here. So we're gonna try to get this chute in and then get safely back to our residence. Jody, what you got?
We're going to start with these crackling ground blooms. We're going to do one.
And this is the $100 shop from Little J's, and you're entertaining the cul-de-sac here.
That's it.
All right.
That's it. We got, yeah.
Here we
had
go.
those parachutes earlier. We had a
Parachutes.
cracker bomb. We could have done that earlier too, but we left it in the bottom of the box and didn't think about it.
Okay, I got off track. Tell me again what we're shooting first.
We're doing these ground blooms. With
Ground
the
blooms. All right. That crackle makes all the difference on those.
does.
That's a really nice touch.
These are the king of ground blooms, by the way. We got 3 of them going. I'm gonna try to hit all of them. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. What's the price point on that 4-pack? Do you remember?
$2.
How much?
$2. $1.99.
That's pretty cheap. All right. Yeah, that's worth it.
This is Cracker Bomb by
Cracker Bomb. This is just going to be
Pyro
a
Predator.
whole lot of cracker. Woo! Woo! Yeah.
That's kind of loud.
My ears are ringing.
Kind of loud.
What's next? Crackling ball?
Crackle Ball by Top Gun.
Top Gun crackle ball. Yeah.
That's got some spread.
Man, what?
This is the Jumbo Crackle Ball.
Jumbo crackle ball. That was all around me.
Wow.
Woo! I tell you what, we're going to look at this effect on screen, and you'll be. It's a kind of amazing on this little screen here what these things do. I mean, it just whites out the whole frickin' screen.
I'm sure. I like this little mushroom cloud of smoke coming up.
Yeah, we got 3 of them there.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Watch your step when you back up.
Okay, good call. You hit something behind me there. What we got over here?
This is Black Hawk that I lost the fuse on.
Uh-oh. Find it?
Yep.
All right. You lost the fuse, I lost my hat. I was looking up at that and...
Lost your hat.
Yeah, fell right off my head.
That had one of the loudest reports I've heard on one of these
That was
guys.
something, wasn't it?
They usually don't have a report that loud. Pop. Now those are nice. I think when we do our aerial spinner comparison, these are going to give the other ones a run for their money.
Okay. That was a 3-pack of those, right?
That was a 3-pack.
So that was that. What's next?
Candles.
Okay.
4 elements.
The 4 elements. Who does these?
Top Gun.
Top Gun.
We're going to start with Earth.
Earth.
This is supposed to be a crackle candle.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't expecting that much of a break. That's some nice breaks. This is fire.
Okay. We doing wind next?
No, this is, no, I think it's at the end.
Okay. Well, let's mix it up. Let's do, we should have done earth, wind, and fire in order, you know.
I was kind of looking more at the effects.
Well, this ain't the 21st night of September, so I think you're good.
Right. So this is aqua.
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 These are some nice little breaks.
Yes, they are. This one is air.
Air. Oh, there's no wind. It's just air, huh?
Air.
All right, air. I can't say those disappointed. Those were kind of fun.
Yeah, those were $8 for those candles.
All right.
I've surely seen a lot of candles that didn't do near that much for $8.
Yeah, $2 a piece on those is not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. So
this is our lighthouse fountain here, huh?
This is the lighthouse fountain.
Okay, and this is what? Winda?
Winda.
Okay. I'm going to try to get tight on this.
It's probably going to have...
it's going to do some stuff?
Yeah, and I think at the end, when these light up, that's probably when you want to get tight.
I'll rush in.
You're probably,
okay.
yeah. I mean, you're probably back far enough there.
All right.
We'll see.
I'm just thinking about the exposure more than anything else.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I would definitely try to fill the frame with it, get that exposure good. That's a neat effect to start with. A little blue in there. I don't know if you're picking that up.
Tell you what we are picking up is that snow starting to fall.
Yeah, a little bit.
There we go, with the window effects kicking. All right, the Lighthouse Fountain by Winda. What we got next?
Chill in the Fire by Iron Man.
Chill in the Fire by Iron Man. Now I don't recognize Iron Man.
We While you're backing up, I'm going to set these others out.
Okay.
Because I know you're going to need to back up.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. All right, so we got 3 200 grammers, right?
Yes.
Chilling the fire first by Iron Man. Not so bad.
Not bad at all.
What's next up?
Croc bite.
Croc bite.
By Pyro Diablo.
Pyro Diablo. That one had some punch.
I've seen 500s that don't break that hard.
Yeah, no, that did something. That was a nice little 200 gram cake. What was the price point on that one? That was under $20.
$13, I think. $12.99.
$13. All right.
Yep. That's the main reason I picked it up, because I've seen it, you know, $20 to $25 range other places.
Okay. Yeah. No, that was a hard hitting cake.
So I thought maybe that would be a good buy. The bore size on this is strong. This one should not disappoint either. This is Gold Rush by Winda.
Gold Rush, Winda. Yeah, not bad.
Those gold strobes, pretty cool.
All right, those are our cakes. What we got left? Just these rockets?
Just these rockets.
Man, just some rockets? Come on.
Just some rockets.
Just
man.
some
we
rockets?
Saved them for the finale.
I tell you what, if you'll indulge me, I'm gonna get myself a little prone. And see if I can track these like that.
Mega Willows by Nuclear Power. I've been waiting a while to get a hold of one of these.
Mega Willows, Nuclear Power. Here goes. Yeah, that is a strong Willow effect.
It's still, that drip is still up there.
Right?
Amazing.
It's blending in with the snow. Woo! That is a nice effect. Good choice, sir. That was a quick fuse.
I got up in there too much. Woo!
You hit that fuse in the middle, did you?
I did, yeah, right up near the end. I didn't, yeah. That was still a nice effect.
Yeah, it was.
Last one.
Last one.
Give myself some time this time.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice effect. Man, I'd have to tell you that was a good choice, and one I probably wouldn't have gotten the way I'm not the biggest fan of rockets as are you, but you knew what you were doing getting that one.
When I say I like rockets, that's what I'm talking about.
There's different effects you can get on those, yeah. All right, what you got to say to wrap this up?
Man, I think that was another successful $100 budget video.
Okay, let's call it a job well done.
Really really happy with the way that whole road trip went.
I want to give a quick shout out to Jason there at Little J's that came open the shop up for us just because we were coming out on a Saturday when they weren't normally going to be open. Appreciate you, brother, and we hope to see you again soon because it was a good shop and we got some good value out of it.
Well, we're giving shout outs to Little J's. Don't forget Eddie. He's I think the guy that owns the place.
Right.
He's the guy that I made the appointment with, and I've, you know.
So he's the guy that asked Jason to go out there and hook us up.
Right.
I gotcha. Well, thanks to you too, Eddie, then.
Yeah.
Appreciate both y'all. Okay, Boomers, that's it for this budget shop. Hope y'all enjoyed. Let us know in the comments how you feel about it and what you want to see more of, what you want to see less of, what we can do better, what we did great. We're happy to see it, and we'll catch you next time. Good night. Boomers out.
You can see the snow coming down a little bit in some of these lights. My headlights a little bit. You can see that snow coming down. Looks like we're getting out of there just in time. All right, Boomers. We'll catch you next time.